Well, hey, what's going on? Pretty foggy day. The camera's all steamed up, but what I'm doing right now is pretty much like pre-flight checks. I gotta go clean out all the rakes the best I can, clean all the stuff out of the conveyor belts, try to get this thing just cleaned up a little bit so it doesn't keep building up. Gonna let the tractor warm up for a second, had to check some fluids, and then we're gonna get started. So he's already rolling. I had to use the bathroom, so I'm a little bit behind. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do. So the rakes pick up the berries, go up the conveyor belt, they go up this conveyor belt, go onto that conveyor belt. The fan blows all the berries out. Then you'll have your box down here and the berries will go into it. I'm gonna try to get footage throughout the day. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I gotta get to work, so we'll see you here in a little bit. All right, folks, here we are in the tractor, making my first stripe of the day. It's really wet and sticky, so I gotta watch to not fill up the rake. This is what I do all day long. All right, I had to turn at the corner. You gotta back up, get straightened back up. You wanna keep your line. And you can see the blueberries up ahead. That's pretty much what we do. And then I gotta watch in the back when that gets full, and then I gotta extend my thing over. Watch all your mirrors. Try to get all the blueberries. And I'm new to this, so I feel like I mess up all day long. All right, so I'm gonna put you on some time lapse and keep working. All right, we're picking up some nice berries right now. Look at all those berries right there. Look how nice those are. Absolutely beautiful. Now, like I said, folks, I'm not no professional. I'm just trying to make you a video as I'm learning. I just keep making little mistakes here and there, but I've always remembered to have your fan on, so that blows the leaves out. Pretty good berries right here. There has been some pretty tall ones. So all these controls here I gotta use. I gotta pay attention down there to make sure that I'm getting the berries. Everything's going pretty good this morning so far. Keep checking back there. Woo! We're gonna load these up, but I gotta give her directions. See how well this goes. in the morning. Awesome, back to getting some blueberries. All right, folks, when the box is full, what we do is we gotta back it way up off my line. Anyways, and then we're gonna drop it and drive off. Okay, so now put this thing in neutral. If we get good at it, we should be able to do this without. All right, so anyways, gotta bring my table all the way in. Sorry for being loud, but you guys wanted to see how this works. When the light comes on, I'm ready to drop my boxes. So now I go down to lower, and you can see the box going down. Kind of hard to see. Okay, now we go up here, take the e-brake off, and we pull forward, and hopefully the box comes off. And smooth as can be. A little bit further. Bam, just like that. And then put it back in neutral. It's a lot. Okay. Put your tape, you're gonna go up. Takes a second. I'm thankful that they let me show how this works, so I can't waste too much time. And go up underneath the box, like so. Then you hit unlock. It unlocks it. Then you lower it down, just about right there. Then you hit lock. It brings the pegs back up, flips that box up. You raise the box down, lower it, I mean, just below that bar. Retract your table, and then go back to finding some blueberries. So we'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna get some work done. All right, folks. I know the tractor's loud, but I gotta do some cleanup. Real quick. All this stuff. When it's wet, everything sticks to the tractor. We're walking the good berries. Look at these berries. Beautiful berries. Ah. Don't do that either. Then I'll get right back into the head again. Periodically clean, especially when it's wet in the morning. Can't do up there because I still got berries in the conveyor belt. A lot of noise though. wrench, and then we gotta tighten that, and then we'll get back on the way. Check it, make sure there ain't no more. That might come loose again. If so, I'll have to change it all together with a new one. So let's get back to harvesting. All right, always need fuel in your tractor. So we're gonna fill this beast straight up. So let me get this full and then we'll get back to work. All right, we got a full tank. Let's get back to work. Hope you guys are enjoying. Everybody kept asking to see the process a little bit. Tried to show you what I can, but it's a lot of work and we gotta stay busy if you wanna get the berries. So I'm gonna get back to work. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, folks, this is the last trip on this side, and then I gotta go over there where he is, over across the way. Pretty awesome, getting it done. Look at them blueberries. Woo! Too bad I hate blueberries. I do not like them, but it's fun to do. So if you want snacks or lunch, you gotta just do it. Right now he's over there doing what he's doing. Then I gotta follow him behind him. And so now I'm gonna have a fruit pie. I'll have a chance. And later I'll eat lunch and I got a sandwich. So fun. Fruit pie. See ya. Sandwich time. I just got loaded up. What a day, what a day. Probably gonna run out of power in the camera. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep on naturing. I'll see you at the next one. See ya. And there it is, folks. The end of the day in a trailer truck full of blueberries. This is the end result. Something else I wanted to show you real quick before my camera dies. Look at that blueberry juice. Just pouring out. Smells good, but I don't like the taste of it. So anyways, hope you guys had a good time watching this video. We'll see you next time. Keep on naturing. I'm tired, hot, and we're all done, and I'm going home. Peace.